Hello students, let's quickly go through a short summary. In this chapter, we learn about Mary Shaw, a young girl who wants to impress visitors but struggles to say the right thing, and how this leads to humorous misunderstandings. Mary's mother, Mrs. Shaw, is preparing their home for an important visit from Mrs. Harding and Mrs. Lee, relatives of a wealthy new family in town. Mrs. Shaw hopes to build new friendships, but Mary complains about being told to tidy her things. Curious about the guests, Mary insists she can talk politely and wants to stay during the visit. Mrs. Shaw reluctantly agrees but warns her to be careful with her words. Be kind, make people feel welcome, keep conversations going, and look disappointed when visitors leave. Mary confidently repeats the instructions, believing she can handle it. When the visitors arrive, however, Mary begins making mistakes right away. She compliments Mrs. Harding on her beautiful children, only to learn Mrs. Harding has none. Mary then makes fun of a man who travels daily by train and reads newspapers, calling bankers unable to think, without knowing that Mrs. Lee's brother is a banker who does exactly that. Embarrassed, she apologizes repeatedly, but each time she tries to talk again, she says something worse. She criticizes another woman's clothes only to find Mrs. Harding wears the same colors. She mocks women who stay in bed and people who visit doctors often, only to learn that both visitors do these things. Later, she calls a friend of her mother too talkative, unaware that Mrs. Lee's mother is similar. Mary's biggest mistake happens when she sees a dirty dog outside and complains loudly, asking who would want such a creature, only to hear Mrs. Harding say that it is her dog. Flustered, but still trying to speak, Mary continues and then questions why men enjoy horses and shooting, not knowing Mrs. Lee's brother sold his home just to do these activities. Finally, the guests decide to leave. Mrs. Shaw politely asks them to stay longer, but Mary, trying to remember her lines, gets them backwards and blurts out, "Oh, must you stay? Can't you go?" Instead of sounding welcoming, she accidentally tells them to leave. This chapter uses humor to show that speaking politely means more than simply talking. It requires thinking, being sensitive, and understanding others before we speak. Mary learns that saying the right thing is much harder than she believed. The visit leaves Mrs. Shaw embarrassed, the guests amused, and readers smiling at Mary's innocent blunders. Through her mistakes, we understand the importance of choosing words carefully, listening before speaking, and respecting others' feelings. Skills that make conversations pleasant and relationships stronger. Thank you for watching. Learn smarter and practice better. Download our app.